Please give it up for Congressman Don Beyer from the great state of Virginia. Congressman Beyer.
Thank you, thank you. Trump Hotel, would you move it from the Marriott Hotel over here? Look, I grew up here. My grandkids are fifth generation Washingtonians. And I can remember as a kid, we weren't allowed to put our hand in the Potomac River because it was so poisonous. I worked at the Lincoln Memorial in 1972 as a park ranger. And you stand on the top step, and most days you couldn't see the Washington Monument. No days could you see the U.S. Capitol. Wow. I read Rachel Carson's Silent Spring when I was a teenager, back when birds were dying all over this country. There's an article in the Post a couple weeks ago that cancers in America of almost every kind are way, way down, and they don't know why. I'll tell you why. It's the EPA. We have done something, it's remarkable that it's Republicans now, and I don't want to be partisan, but they're trying to destroy the EPA and our federal government. Remember, it was actually Richard Nixon that signed the legislation that created the EPA. And now we have Scott Pruitt, the opposite of him. Here's a guy as Attorney General of Oklahoma who made his political career, funded by the big oil and gas, made his political career trying to destroy the EPA, suing them at every turn. And now they put him in charge. This is not the fox in the hen house, it's much worse. And we have to stand up in every way we possibly can for EPA science, for the great work you do that keeps us healthy and strong. I'm very impressed with the old St. Augustine line that hope has two beautiful daughters, courage and anger. Anger at what we see happening around us, 24% cuts to the EPA, layoffs to 20%, etc., and the courage to make a difference. The courage to stand up in the House, in the Senate, and with the people, as Keith so eloquently said. We can win this battle. We have to win it for 330 million Americans and our children. And there was a Science Committee hearing a couple weeks ago that was entitled, Make the EPA Great Again. I say nonsense. The EPA is already great, and we're going to keep it great as best we can. Thank you. Keep the faith.